Welcome back to another video of the Pokemon Sword and Shield ranked Wi-Fi battle series that I've got going on here. In the last episode, I guess I'll say episode, I ended off with saying that I was going to be showing you the team that I used. There's a nice little team ID code down there if you want to, pause the video, type it in, write it down, something, if you want to use the team, there it is. Let me hide my face cam real quick. We got pretty straightforward team. Dedicated Grimmsnarl lead to get a reflect or light screen off, and then try to sweep with somebody else that has setup like Aegislash, Dreadnought, or Dragapult. Dragapult doesn't have any setup moves, as in he doesn't have any moves that boost his stats, but he's still an offensive threat nonetheless. And then we got Araquanid, just in case, Araquanid would be a second lead, in case we see something on their team that Grimmsnarl has coming at us, and then Dusclops is there to weaken the physical attackers with his Will-O-Wisp. And get some chip damage on subs with Shadow Sneak to break any Focus Sash dedicated mons, you know what I'm saying? But regardless of that, this is not the team we're using. This is basically the team we're using, but we're actually swapping out Araquanid for a Cinderace right here. So this is the other team that I'll have public. There's another code down there if you want to write that down or whatever. Take a picture, use it for yourself if you'd like. So basically, it's literally the same team, except for we swapped out Araquanid for Cinderace. And Cinderace is just going to be another setup mon. We're going to lead off with Grimmsnarl, get our Reflect and or Light Screen off, maybe paralyze somebody, and then Cinderace Dynamax is going to be insane. So Dynamax flying move ups your speed, so that's why we got Bounce on him, otherwise Bounce is kind of useless. So the plan is to lead with Grimmsnarl, either paralyze, get a Reflect, get a Light Screen off, something along those lines. Get Cinderace in Dynamax so that we can live a move that's super effective against us. That's why he's got weakness policy. Which gives +2 to both your attack and your special attack. And then I'm gonna put my face cam back on. And then Dynamax Bounce to get some extra speed. Dynamax High Jump Kick to get some extra attack, and then basically kill things with Pyro Ball and or Sucker Punch. So yeah, that's kind of what we're going for with that. With that team 2 so far. I accidentally exited out of this real quick. But let's just get into the battles. There's enough talking. Let's just get into the battles. In the last episode, we actually did reach rank 2, even though it didn't update until just now, which is whatever. But we reached rank 2. Sure. Did we select a team yet? Okay, no. We're going to use team 2. But yeah, man, I'm hoping weakness policy Cinderace can actually put in some work. I don't know if when we're Dynamax, we reach. I don't know if when we're Dynamax that we live like an Earthquake from an Excadrill, or maybe like a what water types are running around right now? I don't know, but hopefully we can live attacks and get our boosts off. Now let's see what this guy has. This guy has a Dragapult. He has a Diggersby, Cloyster. Ooh, okay. I don't like Mimikyu. I really don't like Mimikyu. And Togekiss. So who does he lead off with? This looks really weird. I could see him leading off with Dragapult and then U-turning, I suppose. Either way, I really want to get a Reflect off with Grimmsnarl. His Mimikyu is kind of a problem as well. If he leads off with Weezing, that'd be kind of weird. He could nullify my Prankster ability, but I'd still be able to get my screens off. I could even see him leading Cloyster and just Shell Smashing turn 1. But Grimmsnarl is the lead. Dragapult's good here for his Dragapult, and I guess Mimikyu after I bust its Disguise. Cinderace isn't really all that good here, to be honest. Aegislash is kind of good. Maybe I'll go Grimmsnarl, Aegislash, Dragapult. Maybe that's what I'll do. We'll see how that goes. We'll see what happens. This does not look like a really good matchup for me. But maybe I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But I don't know. We got some fire music right now. Going up against Symbols. I don't know what his name is. I can't read Chinese or Japanese. It looks more Chinese, but I can't read it nonetheless. But let's see what happens here. I like his fit. His fit's looking nice. And he leads off with Weezing. Okay, so he will nullify my Prankster ability, but I'll still be able to get my screens and stuff off, so that's not really a problem. Actually, Neutralizing Gas didn't pop up. Maybe he's Levitate. He might be Levitate. Either way, I'm going to get a Thunder Wave off on this thing. See what he wants to do. Thunder Wave's kind of my best bet here. Just paralyze him. Maybe we'll get some Parahax and he won't be able to move. So that'd be cool. And use Clear Smog. That's perfectly fine. Super effective nonetheless. But that, yeah, it gets rid of my stat changes. But I don't think that gets rid of screens. Does it get rid of screens? I want to say it doesn't. I'm just gonna get my screens up. Maybe let's see if it gets rid of screens. We'll see right after this. I'm actually unsure if it does. Ah, he got paralyzed. Nice. I'm gonna get both my screens up then, I suppose. And then I'll finish it off going for a play rough. Strange Steam. Now what does that do? I thought that had like a special like effect, you know what I mean? I thought it had like a secondary effect. I guess not. But we still got our screens up. And he's still paralyzed. Alright, sweet. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that did. Let's hopefully we can land a play rough just in case he is focus sash wheezing. I don't think that's a thing. But we do land our play rough, which is pretty good. Strange thing. Now how do I deal with this? Poison Fairy. I don't have any psychic type moves on anybody, I don't think. Or steel type moves. Oh, wait, I do. My bad. I have Aegislash. That's why I brought Aegislash. Because Aegislash is good against this and his Mimikyu. So let's do that. Let's Swords Dance and see what we can do. Ah, he got Clear Smog, though. Wait, no, I'm a steel type, though, so I'm immune to poison type moves. So we're good here. I'm going to Swords Dance. That's what I'm doing. And let's see what he wants to do here. He's going to use Heat Wave. Okay, that's not going to kill me. Yeah, because I'm behind a light screen. Hopefully it doesn't burn me. It doesn't burn me, so that's good. Do I get greedy and go for 2? I want to say yes. Because otherwise I can't really deal with, Actually, no, I think actually 1 was good enough for Mimikyu. But we're going to do 2 anyways, because I'm greedy. Let's see what this Wheezing wants to do. Key Wave again. Hopefully he doesn't crit. He actually misses, so that's actually super clutch for us. He's now full health. Let's see if we one-shot a Wheezing with Iron Head. Oh, do I Dynamax and go for Steel Spike? I want to... The only reason why I don't want to Dynamax is because I want to keep Shadow Sneak for the Mimikyu so I can 100% break its, what's it called? Break its, Disguise. I'm just gonna Iron Head. Yeah. I'm not gonna do it. I'm an Iron Head. Stance change, boys. This should one-shot. Okay, yeah, I was about to say. I have 2 Swords Dances up. Plus 4. Like, if he takes some Life Orb chip, that's fine. And let's see what his second is. He probably sends out Mimikyu and goes for his Shadow Sneak here. He either goes for Mimikyu, Swords Dance, Shadow Sneak, or he goes for... Oh, who's this? Okay, it is Mimikyu. I like it. So I'm actually... Hope he goes for Swords Dance, and I'm just going to go for Shadow Sneak, and hopefully... And to for sure break his Sash. So that tells me he didn't go for a Shadow Sneak of his own, so that's actually really good. But I think he's faster than me, so if he goes for Swords Dance, Shadow Sneak, he's going to kill me next turn anyways. Okay, he goes for Swords Dance. Okay, so... I gotta predict his Shadow Sneak, because that's definitely what he's doing. I'm gonna go for King Shield and lower his attack just a little bit. And maybe that'll let me live the next turn, but I don't think it will. But we'll see what happens. It's only gonna lower his attack by 1 stage, which is kind of sucks, but I do think we'll be okay. So he does go for Shadow Sneak. That's fine. Okay, so now in my shield form, do I live a +1 Shadow Sneak from a Mimikyu? My Reflect wore off too. That kind of sucks, actually. Okay, my Reflect was up. I 100% would have been fine. Let's do it. Just in case he doesn't opt to go for Shadow Sneak. He does Shadow Sneak. Do I live in my shield form? +1 Mimikyu. I live. Alright, we're fine. Okay, I think this Mimikyu's dead. My Shadow Sneak is +4. I'm pretty sure this Mimikyu is dead. Yeah, bye-bye Mimikyu. Alright, sweet. So whoever his third is, I forgot who he had on his team. Could be Diggersby. That'd be really weird. And then I wouldn't be able to Shadow Sneak it. Could be... Who else could it be? I don't remember who else he had. It's actually Cloyster. So... Okay, so he might go for Shell Smash, which is fine, because if he does, Ironhead kills him. But I also kind of want to Shadow Sneak just in case he's Focus Sash. So I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place here. You know what? Actually, the thing is, okay, I'm going to Shadow Sneak. Because if he is Sash, then I break the Sash for Dragapult. And I can Dynamax, probably live on Icicle Spear. So I'll be fine. Oh, wow, that actually almost killed. Okay, and now I'm actually just going to win. Because I'm going to double Shadow Sneak. Ooh, he might have Ice Shard. Hey, if he has Ice Shard, he can kill me. But I still think I live with a Dynamax Dragapult. So I think we're okay. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to Shadow Sneak. I almost clicked Swords Dance on accident. If he has Ice Shard, he goes for it here. But then he can't Dynamax. Alright, we won. Alright, so GG. He either didn't go for Ice Shard or just didn't think. I don't know what he thought, honestly. But yeah, GG. Good first match. Didn't even have to bring out Dragapult. Aegislash clutched it up. So that was pretty nice. That Weezing was a bit scary to begin with, but we powered through. And he was just number 10, so that's cool. I wonder. But yeah, we got the first win of the day, so that's pretty nice. Let's see how the second battle goes. Let's see if our rank jumps up. To commemorate your hard work, please take this rare candy. I'll take it. You get random items. Yeah, I want to check his team. Why not? He was Assault Vest, this thing, Pixie Plate, Black Sludge. Oh, he's Black Sludge. What was your ability? Levitate. So he wasn't... What's it called? So, and he was Focus Sash Cloyster. I'm so glad I did what I did then. Nice. And he was Life Orb, Dragapult, and a Choice Scarf Diggersby. Sweet. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm so glad we actually Shadow Sneaked that thing. Because he probably could have destroyed us with Shell Smash Icicle Crash. But anyway, we jump up to rank 3 and rank 4. Let's go. We're in the Pokeball tier now. We get some BP. 30 BP, bro. And they said it's hard to get BP. Let's go return to this one. And let's see how this fourth battle goes. Rank 4. Battle against ... We're fighting Red. Let's see who his team is. He's got Kingler, Ninjask. He's got a weird team. Rotom Heat kind of does in my team. Cinderace is okay here. What can... I guess a scrappy Surfetch is kind of bad for my team. But Cinderace can deal with that. Cinderace can deal with that and the Excadrill. And hopefully we can live an Earthquake in Dynamax form from an Excadrill. So I want to say Grimmsnarl. Ooh, Dynamax Dreadnought is kind of good here too, though. A lot of his team is really hurt by getting Will-O-Wisp. I'm gonna go with Grimmsnarl for sure. Cinderace, because we need to bring him. And, Rotom Heat is kind of a problem. Dragapult can handle most other Pokemon. But I get Dreadnought is really good here too, though, for this. Dreadnought's no, because he gets hurt by... Okay, yeah, we'll just bring Dragapult. I was going to say Dreadnought because... To deal with the Rotom Heat, but Rotom Heat also is electric type, so he kind of deals with Dreadnought, so... We'll just leave that out of there. Out there. We're in Motostoke Stadium as our battle arena. I like this guy's trainer card. He's like... Alright, let's see who he leads off with. I'm 100% leading Grimmsnarl. He should see that coming. Just because that's just like... You know... A dedicated lead. And he goes for Ninja, so he's going for speed boost shenanigans. I'm going to paralyze him. He might go for a turn 1 protect. Which wouldn't matter. I'm still just gonna try and paralyze him. He actually doesn't go for protect. He probably just straight up goes for a bug type move to kill me. Do I die to 1 X Scissor? Let's find out. Actually, we won't find out because he got paralyzed. Let's go. Alright. So the hacks are real. He's got speed now, so that's okay. He's still paralyzed. I'm gonna go for a reflect. You know, for reasons. Because most of his Pokemon are physical attackers. I want to say most of them are. And we actually get 2 turns of paralysis, so the hacks are really on our side right now. I'm going to go for a Play Rough to break a Sash in case he's sashed. Let's look at his Pokemon, though. Yeah, every single one of his Pokemon is physical. I guess Flygon could be special. Oh, I know. Rotom Heat could be special as well. So maybe I do value a Light Screen instead of the Play Rough. Nah, I'm going to Play Rough. I want to get some damage off just in case he's Focus Sash. And he's actually, we get 3 turns of paralysis. So we're actually going to be able to get, and we just, oh, he is Sash. He was Sash, guys. He was Sash. Alright, sweet. So he's +3 in speed. He's actually only +1 because of the paralysis. So I'm going to Light Screen now. He is wasting turns of Reflect, which is kind of bad for us. But I think that's okay. We get a Light Screen off. Do we get 4 turns of paralysis in a row? Find out after this. No, he gets Baton Pass. Ooh. So he's passing +3 speed to what? Is it Rotom Heat? If it's Rotom Heat, that's kind of a problem. Who's he passing his +3 speed to? Kingler. Okay, I'm gonna paralyze this thing. That's kind of... Huh. I guess he appreciates it. Are you just gonna Gigantamax right now? Or Dynamax right now? He might. I'm still gonna try and paralyze him, though, to make him a little bit slower. This is kind of a problem for Cinderace to be able to shine. I don't think Cinderace shines now, because this thing is probably faster. He does Dynamax. His second battle's kind of weird. Starting off really weird. Okay, so he's a Dynamax Kingler. What do you go for, Max Geyser? I don't even know what Kinglers do. They have water type moves, normal type moves. We miss a Thunder Wave, but I guess that's okay. Max Knuckle to raise his attack. Okay, this won't kill me, and maybe I'll be able to get another Reflect off too. He might waste all the turns of Reflect, which would be kind of okay for me. He's Life Orb. Okay, so that's actually fine. We're gonna Thunder Wave to try and paralyze this thing. He is +3 speed. Let's lower that to only +1. So maybe a Cinderace will outspeed you. Max Geyser to set the rain. That's fine. It's actually not fine. See, now this is where Dreadnought would have came in clutch, actually. Okay, so we're dead Grimmsnarl now. This kind of is upsetting. How many turns of Reflect do we have? I don't know. Now, I 100% don't think we live a Max Geyser in the rain. I want to say, yeah, we are behind Reflect, though. Maybe we do. But you just saw what that did as a neutral move to Grimmsnarl, and Grimmsnarl's defense is maybe higher? Let's check. Grimmsnarl's defense is, yeah, it's the same, actually. Actually, it's less. Ooh. Nah, man, we gotta wait for Cinderace. We're gonna try and stall turns with Dragapult and go for Thunderbolt. Choice Specs Thunderbolt might be able to do it. I don't know what else I would do here. I guess if he brought Excadrill, this Thunderbolt kind of sucks. If he brought Flygon or Excadrill, this Choice Specs Thunderbolt might suck. But if that happens either way, then we Dynamax that turn, and then we'll just go for something else. Are we faster than a +1? We are faster than a +1, and we do get the kill, so that's nice. All right, so he has a Ninjask in the back, and as long as he doesn't have one of the ground types in the back, we're gonna be okay. But even if he does, I'm just going to Dynamax. I'm gonna be forced to Dynamax my Okay, so it does have Flygon. It could be Choice Scarf Flygon, but either way, I am forced to Dynamax a Max Wiminda, so I can actually attack this thing. He could go for a Dragon Pulse of his own, but I want to say a Dynamax version of Dragapult will live. The whole purpose of this video was to try and show off Cinderace, but I don't even think I'm going to get a chance to do that. Ooh, I don't even think I used Dynamax Candy on Cinderace, so it's actually okay then. Alright, so is he Scarfed? He's not Scarfed. This should kill, unless... He can't be Double Sash. Yeah, okay, so this does kill, and we do come away with a W. I wanted to use Cinderace, though, but it's whatever. That's fine. He's going to send out his paralyzed Ninjask, and we're just going to get the W. Next battle. Well, 100% next video, I'm 100% like going all in on Cinderace. Like, no matter, even if it's a bad matchup, we're leading off with him sometimes. We're just going to do it just to show him off. Battle was canceled because he can't win. And that's a GG to, ... It's good stuff. We get 2 battles in, 2 wins, another 2 wins. It'll take some time for the results to be updated, which is fine. I'm actually going to quit battling and end this episode off. I'm going to end it off with showing you the team code again, just in case you missed it in the beginning. Just in case you didn't pause the video for whatever reason. And yeah, here's the team. In case you guys want to use it, pretty straightforward team. Grimmsnarl lead and try and sweep with somebody. As you can see, it usually works out in our favor. And it's a very meta team. Like, a lot of people are going to be running Grimmsnarl and then sweepers to back up Grimmsnarl. But yeah, that's the code. These teams are made by me. I grounded all of these people up. You know, daycare. What am I trying? Breeding. I bred all these guys myself. Grimmsnarl and Dragapult are legit shinies. Dragapult took me 608 eggs to get on stream, and then I actually got 2 shiny. What's Grimmsnarl's pre-evolution? 2 shiny Impidimps within 150 eggs. I got 2 shiny Impidimps, so I kept one as a Morpeko. I kept one as a Morgrim because he just looks so dope. And then I evolved one fully into Grimmsnarl. So yeah, it's a pretty good team. I'm having fun with it. If you guys use it, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you guys want me to use your teams, let me also know in the comment section down below. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.